We're here again on the beautiful Penobscot River, on the beautiful Penobscot Reservation, Indian Island. Just above Bangor, Maine, but right in Old Town, Maine. And we're here with Chris Sockalexis, who's about to share his favorite story with us. Chris?
I don't know. I guess one of my favorites to tell is, I grew up paddling with my father and my uncle, and had the chance to take part in a recreation of an 1857 journey that Henry David Thoreau and his Penobscot guide Joe Polis did. So when being asked to be one of the cultural guides from Indian Island to act as the Joe Polis for the trip, I definitely jumped on it. So canoeing, some bucket list places to paddle during this 325-mile trip. For me, I think my number 1 and 2 bucket list paddles was Moosehead Lake. So paddling the full length of Moosehead Lake up north in Greenville area, and then paddling almost the whole length of the Penobscot River, minus a couple of miles where I wasn't there, I had to work. But paddling through the section that I've been wanting to paddle for 10 years, which is through down through Whetstone, Grindstone Falls, and then down into the main stem of the Penobscot River, all the way back here.
300 and...
The total trip was roughly 325. But I didn't do all of it. I did the first couple of days, and then I did the last week of the 16-day trip. So it was awesome. Living out of a canoe, living on the river was the highlight for me as well. Both Moosehead Lake and canoeing the length of the Penobscot River is always going to stand out in my memories.
At any point in that trip, were you frightened for your life?
Not really.
Oh.
No. Well, maybe day one with the wind and weather and water temperatures. It was kind of nerve-wracking. Being in a canoe on open water, 3 to 4 foot rolling swells. I think it was a little uneasy, but as we got going on, it got easier, and we're having fun with it. And other than that, no, I had a blast doing the whitewater, so that was fun.
Well, I ask you that because I have for 15 years dreamed about sailing on Lake Champlain over near Plattsburgh, and I brought this boat all the way up from Florida to sail on Lake Champlain. Got it all rigged, spent a week rigging it, all ready to go. Got to Lake Champlain 2 days ago. Perfect weather. My crew bailed out on me at the last minute, so I'm out in a 2-crew boat, single-handing, and it was like a dream of a lifetime, except for the fact that Lake Champlain handed me my ass, my butt. I can't say ass, but my butt royally when I got out there. 4-foot rollers, and then I come about, and there's 4-foot rollers with about every third one's a breaker. So I'm taking in 2 inches of water over the freeboard every time.
Yeah, Moosehead Lake will do that to you.
Yeah.
These being a large, very large lake.
It turned on you in a hurry.
Yep.
Well, Chris, that's a good story. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.